Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are feeling wonderful this week. This reading is for the 12th to the 18th of April. It is a general reading, so please only take what messages resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs for further messages regarding your love life. If it does resonate with you, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. It is greatly appreciated. And feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more of these videos. There is a link to your monthly Zodiac reading in the description box, along with the link to my Etsy store for anybody interested in personal readings, and to my other social media platforms. Okay, so I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot for this reading. I'm also going to pull you an oracle card. I'm going to use my Witches deck, and that I use kind of to manifest specific energy that, you know, I need to integrate. So I'm going to be using that with you guys to give you a gift of energy through this reading as well. So feel free to accept that, or you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, Sag. Right. Your recent past energy surrounding your love life. Present energy. Near future energy. The energy that is guiding you right now. Something that you need to know. Your energy and your person's energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Wow, you fire signs have been getting this Magician popping up. Very empowered energy, very creative. A lot of action taking here. Planning and taking action for what you want. I love it. Okay, I'm going to pull you a Witch's energy card, and then we'll get these cards turned over. There we go. Okay, so this card is going to give you, sorry guys, this card is going to give you a gift of energy, something that is going to be helping you for the week ahead if you wish to accept it. I just use this, it's like I use this as a part of a ritual really to, you know, manifest specific energy integrations for myself. Okay, so recent past energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you've been working hard with someone, maybe a couple of people in the physical. You've been working hard on something here. I'm getting for some of you guys, this is to do with a home situation. You've been working on a home, building a home, creating a home, doing up a home here. And this is like an exercise. When you do up your home, it's like your work, it's like an external project of kind of upgrading yourself as well, doing yourself up, and you're working with other people on this and learning teamwork. You're like learning about teamwork here, and connecting and working with others, which is, you know, basic foundations with relationships. It's like you're going through sort of relationships sort of training here, and cooperation, give and take here, learning about how a great relationship works. And you're doing that by, I feel, creating something in the physical. So then you've got this physical product afterwards, and you're like, whoa, it's a reward. And it's like, whoa, you know, we've worked together to do this, and we've created this. And it's a way that you can then process and understand what works well in partnerships and what doesn't. You know, what works for you, what doesn't. And the end result of the product that you get is a representation for you to understand, okay, well, this dynamic works well, this way of working works well with others, and you're going to take that and you're going to take that into other areas of your life as well. But this is kind of like a training process really in regards to love and relationships and that give and take. It's just a way, an easy way that, you know, we can learn and understand, because we've got a physical product at the end of it that displays how well we've worked together. Do you know what I mean? So if you've gone and got, for example, this is only going to be for some, if you've gone and just purchased a rundown house, yeah, and you're working with your partner or you're working with other people to do it up, okay, now if you're going to be arguing all the time, or somebody's not going to pull their weight, you're not going to have a great finish at the end of it, or you're going to feel resentful to the person if you've put in all the work, you know. But if you've done this house together and built it up, and you know it looks great, and you've all, you know, each of you have got like your different talents that you put into it, you're going to end up with a great product. And then you're like, oh my god, look at this amazing house that we've done together, look at these bits that you've done, look at these bits that I've done, we've made this together, and look what we've created, and it's wonderful. And then it's like subconsciously that's programming you then in how to work with others. Do you know what I mean? And how a good relationship of give and take and contribution work. Okay, now I've got all of that out, let's move on. Right, present energy, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there is something that is bothering you. Could be to do with somebody that you've been working with. Maybe they aren't pulling their weight. There's something bothering you here. There's something that's hurtful and upsetting here. But there's something that is coming to an end. So you have acknowledged something. You're feeling it. You're feeling the pain from it. But you've acknowledged it. So it's not going to be happening again. So that's a positive from that. The energy that is guiding you is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on something. You're focused on having a Ten of Pentacles, and that is guiding you. That is leading you ahead. But something that hasn't been working, something that is not in alignment with that Ten of Pentacles has come up, revealed itself, and you're kind of hurting from that. But you're just pulling that out. You're pulling that out of the mixture bowl. You know, it's just coming out there. You're taking that ingredient out because that doesn't work. That doesn't get you to this Ten of Pentacles. So there's this knowledge, this understanding, realization here. And yeah, whatever it is, it doesn't feel good. But there's a reason for that. So you don't continue to operate with that energy or in that energy or connect with that energy. We'll see what that is about anyway. But it's all good. What do you need to know this week? We've got death. Now, for some of you guys, there may actually be a physical death, because I am feeling like there could be like a physical death. But for others of you, this is part of a transformation. And again, it's talking about letting go of something that isn't working. Now, you may have been trying to build something here, and there could be, you know, one too many cooks in the kitchen. There could have been a third party situation, and something isn't working. You're not able to build something efficiently here because there's one too many people and somebody needs to go. For some of you, it's going to be that kind of situation. But for others of you, somebody that you have been working on, that has been teaching you, that has been guiding you and is a guide to you, may have done their job, and they may be kind of leaving, and you may feel like, oh my gosh, you know, heartbroken and vulnerable and hurt by this. For others of you, this is going to be you basically just transforming. I'm going to pull a card for this though, because I feel like we need more information on this Ten of Swords. Near future energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so here you are. You're getting to work here, but here you're a bit more focused on what you're doing. Focused on yourself, what you're contributing, what you're building. What are you doing in this situation? Not really focused on what other people are doing here, focused on what you're doing. There's a lot of hard work here. I feel like you're playing this out in the physical, but you're learning about yourself through this. You're really learning about yourself through this exercise. So yeah, you've been learning about working with others. Something wasn't right. It's come to an end here. Now you're focusing on yourself, which is good. It's good to always start back at the center point, which is you. Your energy for the week is the 10 of Wands. Yeah, oh my God, Leo's just had a couple of 10s as well. You've got 3 10s here, 3 10s. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles is guiding you, which is a 10 that we like. You know, that's long-lasting abundance and joy and happiness. But you're really letting go and purging. You're letting go of things that basically have been blocking you from getting to a 10 of Pentacles. But you are literally starting from the center point, which is you, which is really good. You really are focusing on yourself here in the near future, this is wonderful. You're planning and taking action upon yourself. Your person's energy for the week ahead is the Hermit. Person's going within. Your person as well is doing what you're going to be doing in the near future. Your person might actually be guiding you as well. Your person is going within themselves. They're reflecting upon themselves here. Okay, so I just want to get a card for this 10 of Swords. Got the Knight of Pentacles. So something that wasn't basically helping you to move forwards into the next stage, you're letting go of it and it's just uncomfortable. 3 of Pentacles. You were trying to work on something, basically resisting. You may actually have been trying to work with somebody to create something, to create a 10 of Pentacles with somebody here, or with 2 people even, for some of you. That keeps coming up, but you may have been trying to work with somebody to build something with them. And you were really trying to keep going with it, really trying to hold off change here, hold off, trying to keep it going, trying to see if things will get better and stuff, see if things will flourish with this person. But to be honest, with this 10 of Swords, this 10 of Wands energy here, and then you as the 8 of Pentacles in the near future, I feel like you might be taking a break from this person, okay? Because you're not going to be able to get to that 10 of Pentacles with that person in the energy that you were kind of working in with them, okay? It wasn't working. So there is like an ending sort of thing that's going on. And then you are kind of going into more of a solitary energy, focusing on yourself here and what you can do, what you can create yourself, what you can contribute, what you can create. The person's, as I say, is going within, is you know, going inside themselves, searching within for themselves. So they're doing the right thing as well here. Because I don't feel that you would have reached the 10 of Pentacles operating as you did. Letting go of this, it's like this kind of fresh start to get to that 10 of Pentacles, but going back to the beginning, kind of, to yourself. Not at the very beginning of, you know, starting something brand new all over again, but going back within to yourself here. Yeah, you're focusing on what you do, what you contribute, what this masculine energy, who you are, what are you contributing? What are you putting into things? Why are you doing this? How are you doing this? What's the purpose? What do you get out of this? Exploring your talents and your gifts. You're taking responsibility for yourself here, most definitely, which is great. This is really, really good. Your person's in feminine energy, really going within, and I feel like they're doing this in an emotional way. And I feel like you both are kind of doing this so that you can then have a great connection either with each other, or you'll have it with somebody else. But there'll be this kind of meeting of minds here where you can work effectively together in the roles that are best suited to you both, that come together, that can create magic. Do you know what I mean? So we've got the Death energy. So there's a transformation, there's some decisions that need to be made here this week. Some decisions and actions that need to be taken, that need to be thought about quite carefully. Definitely could be, some of you guys could be involved in a third party situation. You may have tried to make it work with somebody, and it's not the right one that you were trying to work with, or it wasn't working because there was another energy there. I feel for some of you guys, you were trying to make things work with one person, and it's like it wasn't working because there could actually be another person that you're supposed to work with. For others of you, it wasn't working with somebody because, you know, maybe somebody was interested in other energies as well, and maybe this time in the near future on their own, on your own, or not even necessarily physically on your own, but kind of going within yourself more, exploring yourself, you'll understand what it is that you want. Why are you attracted to these other energies? You know, if you've got the right energy that you're connected with, that you're in a relationship, that you're working with, why are you interested in other ones? What is it that you're getting from that? So I feel like there's going to be like this processing thing here. But yeah, for a lot of you, you've kind of been working with the wrong person. You've been trying to hold off change, trying to continue working with somebody, like building something with somebody, like in a dynamic, in a relationship with somebody, in a connection with somebody, trying to keep it going, trying to see if you can take this further and it be productive. But it's kind of like the end of that journey, and you're resisting and holding off something that is amazing, that is a 10 of Pentacles for you. But yeah, it's a process to get there. It is going to be a bit of a process to get there, because it looks like here there is this kind of need to detach from what was to be able to shift into something new. But you're in that energy this week with that 10 of Wands. You are the 3 of Swords, so you're feeling a bit heartbroken. There's a lot of 3s here as well, a lot of 10s and a lot of 3s. Definitely third party energy that's coming up here for some. Person's the Hermit. Person is thinking about what they want. They're not really considering you or anybody else here. They're thinking about what they want. They are doing some emotional healing as well. This might be a bit of a heavy week for you, but it's kind of needed. It's kind of needed because it's going to help you. It's going to help you get to a 10 of Pentacles. That's what is guiding you. So just trust this process, really. Trust it, because resisting it is, you're not going to get that amazing thing that you're wanting to build, you know, whatever it is. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a house, whether it's a home, whether it's a business. You know what? It could be so many things. But you resisting this release and this change is not going to get you what you want anyway. So it's kind of, at the minute, it's kind of just working through these heavier sort of energies. The energy gift for you for the week ahead is magic. So you've got some magic here. So this is the energy that you can integrate. And I feel like this is creative energy as well. And I feel like you're really going to be kind of going into this type of vibe in the near future with this 8 of Pentacles, seeing what you can create, learning about yourself, what you do, how you direct your energy, what you build with your energy. So yeah, I do feel like there's some really good energy coming up in the near future. This week though seems a bit heavy, but that's always the way, isn't it? That's always the way when you're like purging and releasing. It's never pleasant. So just be good to yourself this week. It will get better. And yeah, you're just freeing yourself up for something that is going to work really, really well for you. It's going to be a 10 of Pentacles. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this is helpful for you guys, and have a great week.